main character of the story. And if most of the stories that you read in your entire life are stories about a male main character, and you are not male, how do you learn to view yourself as the main character of your own stories?
Feminism is often erroneously perceived as being a battle of the sexes. But men and women have more commonalities than differences. We understand each other more than our popular culture and media would suggest. That being said, there are more one-dimensional ingenues in our theatrical tradition than there ought to be. An issue that would surely be resolved by introducing more female voices to the stage. Et todos culum rei.
Oliventer, veniamus, ut bebeatis mihi, osculum cor.
oral and musical theater by women have often been adaptations of fairy tales or classic children's literature. Little Prince, Little Women, Once Upon a Mattress, and The Secret Garden are examples of pieces heard tonight. The fantasy musical Goblin Market is the dark fantasy stories of two sisters as they confront their repressed sexual identities and the roles they've been relegated to as women in Victorian society.
Brought to light is a kind of counteraction to the fact that, since the beginning of civilization, millions of voices have been forced into silence. By bringing these voices to light, we are making people reconsider their own role in discrimination, thus taking a vital step towards social equality.